YouTube, Lenny Sly, RoadWarriorTraining.com. Welcome back to an episode of Samurai Sunday. Before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to Mark Larson of the Aikido Shurin Dojo in Minnesota, and Anthony Paulo of Aikido of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Larson Sensei is actually doing a seminar right now, start on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Richmond, Virginia at River City Aikido. So what's up, guys? I hope the weekend's been going great for you guys. I hope you've got a lot of awesome training in, and hope it was a lot of fun for you guys. Anthony Paulo is going to be hosting us for a seminar that he's holding at his dojo, Aikido Virginia Beach, this upcoming May 20th and 21st. If you're in the area and you want to come check this out and see me and meet me in person, I will be a guest instructor there on those 2 days. And you can go to his Facebook page, Aikido Virginia Beach, and there is a event on there to where you can register. It's a pre-registration right now for $95 for the seminar for the weekend up until February 28th, and then after that it goes to $125. So you guys might want to check that out and come on out for a seminar. This is going to be a badass seminar. I'm going to be showing a lot of the stuff that you see in some of these YouTube videos, but the fact is you're going to get this knowledge firsthand, right from the horse's mouth, my mouth, right from, Bob Kamka Sensei will be there, Chris Looper, Frank Imperato, all my senior guys are going to be traveling with us. So it's not just going to be me. It's going to be my senior guys as well. So it's going to be a really good seminar. So you're going to have a lot of hands-on instruction from just not myself, but also my three top instructors as well. So we're going to be able to go into a lot of detail and spread our knowledge amongst the group of people that attend the seminar. So this is going to be an awesome event. I'm looking so forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun. With that being said, this video is going to be on another kumitachi, and what we're going to show you within this kumitachi is we're going to show you almost like a beginner, intermediate, and advanced way of doing this particular kumitachi. So we're going to obviously start off slow and then build up some speed and whatnot, and I'll go into detail on how some of these movements are actually done, and then you can see kind of the intermediate cut down version and then the advanced cut down version. We're not going to go too crazy fast on this because when we do, it's kind of hard to see what's going on. So I got Bob Kamka with me today. Hi, onegaishimasu. So as we get started with this, so as you draw, and as you can see, we use sayas, so we try to emulate as real Kenjutsu as possible with this. This, gotta watch out for that, make sure that this is out of the hakama. So as Bob's attacking me, I'm going to be turning my Bokken over so the blade is going to be facing to the outside. Okay, so basically I'm going to be like this. I'm creating this opening for him to attack. He's basically going to be in this position, he's going to ski. So from that point, as he skis, he's thrusting right to the center of my chest or right in the bottom of my neck. So as he does that, I want to raise a pull back. I want to blend with this, with the Bokken, create the circular motion with this kiriage cut up to raise him up. Immediately, I'm going to follow with the dogiri, which is a horizontal cut to his abdomen. From there, I'm completely open. He hollows out. He comes straight down with a shomenuchi cut to my head. From here, I get uka nagashi, and I move right in, and a keisugiri to the neck, so a diagonal cut to the neck. So one more time. So as he does this, blend back, kiriage, dogiri, uka nagashi, keisugiri, end of story. Okay? When you're doing this now, this is the beginner version. Okay, very basic. So let's switch sides real quick. So you can see this movement. So as I'm here, I'm not leaning back, I'm leaning forward. I have to give him a reason to attack me. It has to be, if I'm here, he'd have to advance on me a lot, and he's not going to advance on me with my sword pointing down in this fashion. Okay, because then, why would you walk into a sword? You wouldn't. So you have to be leaning forward to give him the attack, because he's basically striking your face, trying to thrust at your face or thrust at your neck or upper chest area. So as that happens, you need to be able to draw back. So as that happens, you draw back. So again, my footwork is, I'm drawing back, creating this circular motion, blending with this, and coming straight up to get him to raise his sword above his head. Now, obviously he's not going to attack me from there. So I want to advance with this, not stepping, but creating this motion of dropping the tip of the sword, twisting my hips, and doing a dogiri to hollow him out. Now he hollows out, I miss. From there, there's the opening. Now he basically just comes straight down with the Shomuchi strike. As he does that, I bring back the sword for ukenegashi, take a step, make an adjustment with my rear foot, and do a keisugiri to his neck. Basically, you're going to want to stop at his neck. Don't hit the person. Don't hit your partner. Okay? So one more time. From here, blend, raise up, dogiri, ukenegashi, cut to the neck. Okay? One more time. So 1, 2, 3, ukenegashi, cut. Okay? The second one is a little bit faster. You're going to be blending with the same attack, but now it's going to be one motion and it's going to be very quick. In a sense, it's going to be quick. So again, so right away it's 1, 2, cut, ukenegashi, and cut. Notice how I'm not so far deep in with the cut on the second one. This is why it's almost like an intermediate, because you're making the technique flow with all one motion instead of 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step. When it's done faster, the footwork adjusts, and it's minimal. So you're actually eliminating excessive waist movement with your footwork by stepping forward, stepping back, because it happens relatively quickly. And we're going slow with this. So one more time. So it's 1, 2, 3. See how I'm not as close? Before my blade was here, now I'm ending up here. From the other side. One, 2, right there. Cut. Right? Then you can resheath your Bokken if you wanted to. Again. And then you finish. That's the intermediate version. So you build up from basic, showing the movement, nice and easy, controlled, proper technique. Then the second one, you cut down your footwork movement a little bit faster of the blending aspect of this. You're not so much waiting. The third one, which incorporates more of a suriage movement. Okay, so just the ski. So the suriage movement is that. Okay, before we were doing this and blending with my blade facing that way. Now my sword is here, because I'm going to use the back side of the sword, which we refer to as the kasana, and I'm going to do a suriage movement to where as he skis, the suriage movement happens, and then the kiriage happens, then the dogi, then cut, and then my movement's even shorter on the last cut. Okay? So one more time with that suriage movement. So the suriage movement is here. Okay, one more time. It's here. You're doing that by using your left hand on the suka, which is the handle. You're not so much pulling back with the right. You are, but the thing is you're using more of your left hand as you do this, where it's that way. Because the suka is going to control the blade, so as you spin up with this, it's here and then up right away. Instead of this blending motion of this, you're going to cut this down to where it's even faster, where it's that. And you make your partner react quicker. Okay, so now we're going to show the whole kata again. So from the suriage aspect of this movement, so it's up, cut, and then you're right there. And you can finish through. So you have more distance now to where you're not stopping. You can actually follow through the cut. I don't recommend getting that close until you have the kata down pretty well, because you want to make sure that you don't, as you're cutting, you don't clip clip your partner in the jaw. That's gonna leave a mark. So you want to be careful with that. So one more time. Cut. Ukanagashi. Boom. On the other side, we'll go step by step again. So, kiriage, straight up, dogi, cut, right to the keisugiri. One more time. So, cut, cut, cut. All one. One more time. See how that can be dangerous? We end up going pretty fast with it. So, plus it almost takes, for me, I kind of hold my breath when I do this when it's that fast. And I think it's out of habit from having my knuckles wrecked by a Bokken through the course of the years. That shit hurts. So I tend to hold my breath when I'm doing technique. It's not a good thing to do. It's a bad habit that I have that I've been working on for years to try to eliminate. One more time. So you still want to be able to breathe. So, kiriage, boom, cut, right there. You could do other cuts with this as well, to where it's kiriage up, dogi, ukanagashi, cut right down on the forearm. You might want to adjust your footwork at that point, to where it might be here, up, cut, ukanagashi, cut. Okay? So one more time with that. So. You guys see that? Should we slow it down? Over a little. So a little bit slower. Up, dogi, ukanagashi, cut right on top of the forearm, right at the elbow joint. One more time. Cut. Last one. So there you have it. That is another kumitachi. This we can label it as kumitachi number 2. So, like I said, guys really want to be mindful of your training with this. Careful the way you're swinging your Bokkens around. Pay close attention to the fundamentals and the basic skills of this. These are easily techniques that could injure yourself or injure your partner if you get a little overzealous with your training. Like I've said in previous videos, Bob and I kind of take it to that edge, the edge of destruction per se, because if one of us messed up and clubbed each other in the head, it's going to be a bad day. So we work really well with this, and we've been training together for a long time. He's been a student of mine for 18 years, so I know how he is, he knows how I am, especially when it comes to Bokken training. We're pretty good at this. Years ago, not so much. We would bang each other's fingers all the time, and we laugh about it, but accidents do happen. So I always want to stress that when it comes to weapons training, especially Bokken, and you see kumitachi like this or other people doing it, safety is always a must. Okay? That's also another reason why we use Suba, because we've learned that this has actually saved our fingers numerous times from training. So with that being said, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to our channel. As you guys know, we're trying to build our channel. The more subscribers that we get, the more this gets out to everybody, and we get to share this with as many people as we can, and that's our goal. Our goal is here to help you, to give you guys more practical application of Aikido. Obviously, people don't police the streets with Bokkens or swords, but it's part of the tradition of Aikido, Kenjutsu, whatnot. So, that's it for me. Like, subscribe, check out our website, roadwarriorstraining.com. Check out Mark Larson Sensei's website, Aikido Shurin Dojo in Minnesota. Check out Anthony Paulo's Facebook page at Aikido Virginia Beach, Virginia. And come support the seminar, May 20th and 21st at Aikido Virginia Beach, and we'll see you next time.